everybody! Time for phonics. We are doing lesson 113 today, and we will start with our letter cards. Except that I noticed last time we did these, maybe they were getting a little too easy for you. So I think I'm going to mix them up, and we'll see how you do with them now that they're in a different order. Ha ha ha! Okay, start with me on our newest one, ghost digraph KN, and then we'll go to ghost digraph GN before we do ghost digraph WR. Remember, those are the new ones we just learned? Okay, so starting ghost digraph KN. Ready? Ghost digraph KN, ghost digraph GN, ghost digraph WR, digraph PH, digraph EY, diphthong OU, digraph UE, digraph OA, combination UR, digraph AU, diphthong digraph OW, combination ER, vowel Y, digraph AW, digraph EA, digraph CH, combination OR, combination AR, final syllable TION, combination IR, diphthong OI, G, diphthong OY, ghost digraph KN, ghost digraph GN, ghost digraph WR. Nice job. Okay, I'm not mixing up the picture ones, so we will start with not n. Do you remember that? And then for ghost digraph GN, nat n. And then for ghost digraph WR, wreath Okay, let's try it. We'll start with not. Ready? Not n, nat n, wreath phone f, key e, soap o, faucet ah, straw ah, mouse ow, cow ow, butter star r, cry I, candy e, horse or, bird turtle lotion shun, circle s, bow o, leaf e, thread steak a, banana oil oi, toy oi, glue giraffe j, not n, nat n, wreath Nice job. Okay, last part you know are the suffixes. So we will start with suffix es. Ready? Suffix es, suffix ness, suffix e, suffix less, suffix ed, suffix ing, suffix li, suffix s, z, suffix es. You got it. Okay, instead of doing our spelling sounds today, I thought we could play a game of bingo. So you might remember how this works is we'll go through, we'll code each of these first. You'll tell me 3 times what the sound is, and then we'll play bingo. Okay, starting letter G, give it a J dot, 3 times says, j, j, j. AU, underline, 3 times says, ah, ah, ah. Box your suffix es, says, as. Vowel Y, give it a vowel dot, says, e. You got it. Digraph UE, underline, cross out, micron, says, you. Box your suffix less, says, less. Let's do this as a digraph OW, underline, cross out, micron, says, oh. Good. Diphthong OI, archet, says, oi. Next one, box your suffix ing, says, ing. Bracket final syllable TION, says, shun. Box your suffix li, says, li. Digraph AW, underline. Says ah, ah, ah. Diphthong OY, arc it. Says oi, oi, oi. Box your suffix, ness. 3 times says ness, ness, ness. Combination QU, arc it. Says qu, qu, qu. And box your suffix s. 3 times says z, z, z. Actually, let's put a voice line to remind us it says the z sound. Nice job. Okay, we are ready to do our bingo sheet. So remember, when you find the letters that I'm talking about or the sound that I'm talking about, all you do is cross it off one time, nice and neat. When you get 4 going down or 4 going across or 4 going diagonally, then you call bingo, and we'll play till we get a bingo. Ready? Cross out for me, which suffix do you hear at the end of job less? What suffix do you hear at the end of job less? Say it if you know it. Suffix less. Ding, ding, ding. Next one, cross out for me the oi sound in coin. Which one says oi in coin? Think about how we spell oi in the middle of the word. Say it if you know it. It's diphthong O-I. Good. Next one, cross off for me, what's the suffix you hear at the end of madly? What's the suffix at the end of madly? Suffix ly. You got it, L-Y. Next one, what's the final sound you hear at the end of flow? What's the last sound you hear in flow? You should have said digraph O-W. Good work. Next one. What's the final syllable you hear at the end of motion? Motion. What's the final syllable in motion? We say it if you know it. Final syllable T-I-O-N. You got it. Next one. What's the final sound you hear at the end of annoy? Annoy. What's the final sound you hear at the end of annoy? Should have said diphthong O-Y. Nice work. Next one. What's the first sound you hear, the initial sound you hear at the beginning of quilting? Quilting. Should have said combination Q-U. Oh my goodness, look how close we are. I could get a bingo there. I could get a bingo there. I could get a bingo there. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, next one. What's the final sound you hear at the end of thaw? Thaw. What's the last sound you hear at the end of thaw? Think about how we spell the ah sound at the end of a word. It's not A-U. Say it if you know it. Digraph A-W. You got it. Okay. Next one. What's the suffix that you hear at the end of brushes? Brush-es. What's the suffix you hear at the end of brush-es? Suffix es. Ding, ding, ding. Thumbs up if you saw the bingo. Bingo. Nice job. Okay. We are ready to take that worksheet and put it underneath our other worksheet. And we're just going to leave it parked for a minute. We're not going to do anything with it quite yet. Just leave it parked. And let's look at what's on the board. Okay. We've already learned about the dropping rule, and we've already learned about the doubling rule. Today, I want to mix those rules together and see if you can still spell with the dropping rule and the doubling rule, even if we talk about them at the same time. So, I have on the board here the word hide plus ing equals hiding. That's what I want it to say. So let's just see if we remember. I'm going to give you a little clue, okay? The first thing we always check for is a letter E at the end of the root word, because if there's a letter E there, then we're probably going to be looking at the dropping rule, and if not, then we'll go to the doubling rule. But first we're going to check, is there an E? Because if there is, we're probably using the dropping rule. Okay, so hide plus ing. Does it end in a letter E? The answer is yes. So we can give it a check. Then I look at ing. Is ing a vowel suffix? Remember, it's a vowel suffix if it starts with a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. Starts with an I. Is ing a vowel suffix? Yes. And do you remember our rule? We said if an E comes in front of a vowel suffix, you drop it, which means we are getting rid of the E. We're going to drop it out of the word. So when I write hiding, I'm not going to say the E. Will you say the letters in hiding if you think you know them, but don't say the E? Ready? Hiding is H, I, D, I, N, G. You got it. Now it says hiding the correct way. So I'm going to remind you, I've had it hanging over here, but I think we should move it out for today. Going to remind you of our dropping rule sign that says if an E comes in front of a vowel suffix, you drop it, you don't put it in the whole word. So I'll keep this up here just for us to remember. And then I want to see if you remember the chant that goes with it. I don't know if your teacher taught you this, but in my class we do it like this. We have to know V for vowel and C for consonant. And it goes, if an E comes in front of a vowel suffix, you drop it, But if an E comes in front of a consonant suffix, you leave it. Because we only drop the E if it comes in front of the vowel suffix. Okay, can we try that one more time? We'll start, if an E comes in front of a vowel suffix, and you'll use this hand to show the V for the vowel suffix. Okay, starting if an E. Ready? If an E comes in front of a vowel suffix, you drop it. But if an E comes in front of a consonant suffix, you leave it. Nice job. Okay, now let's look at our next one. And I'll just draw a line so we know we're done with that one. Okay, next one. Trip plus ed equals tripped. So first I check. Is there an E at the end of the root word? There's not, so we're probably not looking at the dropping rule. Let's check for the doubling rule. The doubling rule says, does the root word end in a vowel consonant? Is I a vowel? Yes. Is P a consonant? Yes. So I give it a check. Is ed a vowel suffix? It starts with a vowel, so the answer is yes. Oh, do you remember this? We said if a root word ends in a vowel consonant and comes in front of a vowel suffix, you double the consonant. Okay, will you spell tripped for me then and double the consonant if you know how to do that, starting on T. Tripped is T, R, I, P, good, keep going, E, D. Nice job. Now tripped is spelled the right way. And you know what I think I'll do? Same thing, I'll bring over our spelling card that reminded us when to use the doubling rule. If a root word ends in a vowel consonant and comes in front of a vowel suffix, we're gonna double the consonant. That was our sign. So, we'll put that down there, and then let's see if we remember our chant. It started, this was our root word, do you remember that? If a root word ends in a vowel consonant and comes in front of a vowel suffix, this was our suffix hand, you double the consonant, you double the consonant. Okay, let's try it. If a root word. If a root word ends in a vowel consonant and comes in front of a vowel suffix, you double the consonant, you double the consonant. Nice job! Do you remember that? That one's so fun. I love that one. Okay. Here's what I want to do then. I want to do some practice. I'm going to have my whiteboard out. You're welcome to use either a whiteboard or a piece of paper, but let's do some practice with the doubling and the dropping rules together at the same time. So, first word, I'm going to have you spell these with me, and you're going to want to leave some room on your board to write the whole word underneath. So kind of scoot toward the top of your board, but leave room for a little box above each word. Ready? First word, root word, drip. D. Okay, put a little box above it. Plus suffix t, d, ed. Equals, I want it to say dripped. Let's check it. Does it end in an E? Nope, so now we're checking for the doubling rule. Does it end in a vowel consonant? Is I a vowel, C a consonant? Yes, give it a check. Is t, t, ed a vowel suffix? Yes, give it a check. And now we're going to circle if you know which letter we're going to double. Did you get it? Letter P, good. And will you spell it the right way underneath? Go. Okay, will you tell me how did you spell dripped? And I'll check it. Ready? Dripped is D-R-I-P-P-E-D. Nice job. That was the doubling rule. Congratulations, you just did it. Erase, erase. Unless you're doing it on paper, then don't erase. You can just scoot down. Okay, next word. Kind of a long one, so be sure you're starting over here and writing a little bit small. Ready? Root word, trade. T. Root word, trade, plus, will you do suffix ing? I-N-G. Trade plus ing equals trading. We're checking first, does it end in an E? It does, so we know we're using the dropping rule. Give it a check. Is ing a vowel suffix? Give it a check. If a root word ends in an E and comes in front of a vowel suffix, you drop something. Will you spell it the right way? See if you know what to drop out of that word. Okay, let's check it. Will you spell trading for me? Tell me how you did it. Ready? T-R-A-D-I-N-G. Nice job if you remembered to drop the E. Do you remember our chant? If an E comes in front of a vowel suffix, you drop it, you drop it. And sometimes first graders even like to draw the little arrow through the E to show we're gonna drop it, we're gonna get rid of it. Erase, erase. Next word, let's do root word melt. Melt. Plus suffix t, d, ed. Because I want it to say melted. Does it end in an E? No, so we're next checking for the doubling rule. Does it end in a vowel consonant? No, it does not. So do I put a check? Nope, I leave it alone. But is ED a vowel suffix? Yeah, I'll give it a check. But here's the news. If we don't have two checks, we don't do anything to the word. We leave it alone. Do you remember that? Spell melted the right way. Go. Okay, will you spell melted for me starting M? Ready? Melted is M-E-L-T-E-D. Nice job. We didn't double anything. We didn't get rid of anything. We just left it alone because we did not have two checks. Erase, erase. Next one, spell for me root word hide. Plus suffix ing. Hide plus ing equals hiding. Will you try this one all by yourself? Go. Okay, will you look at it? Does it end in an E? Yes, so I'm looking at the dropping rule. Is ing a vowel suffix? Yes. I hope you knew what to drop. Will you spell hiding? Ready? H-I-D-I-N-G. Nice job. We should have dropped that E out of root word hide. Erase, erase. Oh man. You know what I just noticed? Hiding was right here. Oh, no wonder that was so easy. I'm gonna have to give you a trickier one. I'm gonna have to get trickier. Hold on, let me get my tricky eyebrows out just a sec. Okay, I'm about to get trickier. Ready? First word is root word sleep. Will you spell sleep? With digraph EE plus suffix less. Sleep plus less equals sleepless. I'm not gonna help you. Go. Okay, let's check it. How'd you do? I hope you know. Oh, here's what some kids do. They say, it doesn't end in an E, so it's not the dropping rule, but look, sleep ends in a vowel consonant. Not quite. Look, EE is actually a digraph. So we don't say if a root word ends in a digraph consonant. So guess what? That one does not get a check. Is less a vowel consonant? L is a consonant. Leave it alone. So when we spell sleepless, oh my goodness, I don't think we're changing anything. Will you spell sleepless starting S? Ready? S-L-E-E-P-L-E-S-S. And I could have probably put my L a little bit closer to show that this is still part of the same word, sleepless, but I didn't change anything. Erase, erase. Oh my goodness, you are getting super good at these. Let's do one more, and we'll do kind of a short one. Ready? Root word, fun. Plus suffix E. Fun plus E equals funny. Will you do it? Go. Okay, let's check it. It didn't have an E in the root word, so I'm not using the dropping rule, doubling rule. Is fun a word that ends in a vowel consonant? Yes. Is E a vowel suffix? Yes. Spell funny, ready? F-U-N-N-Y. Nice job. I had to double the consonant. You got it. Okay. Erase, erase. Or if you've got a paper, let's just put it away. And let's go back to our worksheet. Let's finish that. Okay, we're going to be checking first for the dropping rule. Remember that? Smell plus E equals smelly. It's not the dropping rule, there's no letter E at the end of smell. But does it end in a vowel consonant? No. Is Y a vowel suffix? Yeah, give it a check, but I only have one check. Spell it the right way, go. Okay, will you tell me how you spelled smelly? Ready? S-M-E-L-L-Y. You got it. I didn't change anything. Slimy, does it end in an E? Yes. So we're looking at the dropping rule, give it a check. Is E a vowel suffix? Yes, give it a check. If an E comes in front of a vowel suffix, spell it. Okay, did you get it? Slimy should be spelled, tell me, S-L-I-M-Y. I hope you remember to drop that E in front of the vowel suffix. Go downstairs, dig plus ing equals digging. There's no E, so look at the doubling rule. Is dig a root word that ends in a vowel consonant? Will you finish it by yourself? Go. Okay, let's look at it together. Dig ended in a vowel consonant. Ing is a vowel suffix. Do you know what to double? Spell it for me, ready? D-I-G-G-I-N-G. Nice job. Okay, does it end in an E? It does, so we're using the dropping rule. Go. Okay, will you tell me how you spelled it? It ends in an E, give it a check. To add vowel suffix, give it a check. Starting S, spell it. S-E-R-V-E-D. So I hope you dropped this E right here in root word serve, but of course you still left this E in suffix to add served. Number 5, tap plus ing. Will you do that one by yourself? Go. Okay, let's check it. I don't see an E, so now I'm checking the doubling rule. Vowel, consonant, check. Ing, check. I have to double something, spell it, ready? T-A-P-P-I-N-G, you got it. Soft plus ness, go. Okay, will you tell me how did you spell softness? I noticed there's no E, there's no vowel consonant, so I don't give it a check. That's a consonant suffix, I don't give it a check. I don't think I'm changing anything. Tell me the letters, ready? S, O, F, T, N, E, S, S. Nice job. Last one, bake plus ed equals baked. Go. Okay, I'm gonna check it for me now. Ends in an E, that's a vowel suffix. Will you spell baked for me? Tell me, how did you do it starting B? Ready? B-A-K-E-D. Nice. Good work dropping the E out of root word bake. Okay, guess what? That's it for the doubling and dropping rule. I think your ticket to being able to be done is to do for me the chants for both of these back to back. Woo! Can we do it? That's kind of tricky. Let's do the dropping rule first. And we'll say if an E comes in front of a vowel suffix. Can you do it? Ready? If an E comes in front of a vowel suffix, you drop it. You drop it. But if an E comes in front of a consonant suffix, you leave it. You leave it. Nice job. Okay. Next, we'll do our doubling rule chant, and it will be if a root word ends in a vowel consonant, and you remember you get this hand to be the root word, this hand to be the suffix. Okay, starting if a root word ends. If a root word ends in a vowel consonant, and comes in front of a vowel suffix, you double the consonant. You double the consonant. Nice job. Okay, guess what? I will see you guys later.